Alright. Oh, hi, Starly. Hey, Starfy! Starfy! Oh, hey, you too, Clammy! What's up? Sheesh, Starly, don't startle me like that. I just about coughed up a pearl. Startled? I should be the one who's startled. Puff Top's a disaster! What have you been up to? And you better tell the truth or I'm telling on you. Yeah, that's the little sister for you. It was all Starfy's idea. He's the one who... Wait a sec. How'd you find us here? I'm the royal princess of Puff Top. The least I can do is find my lunkhead of brother. Aw, who's this cute little guy? This is Bunston. Starfy thought it'd be a great idea to chase after this kid. And now he's roped me into some kind of adventure to get the kid's memory back. Wow, he's a cutie. Hello there, little Bunston Pie. I am more than just a cute face. Oh, I can't remember what I am. I'm just teasing you, silly. I just wanted to see what kind of trouble you guys were making. With Starfy gone, it'll be nice to let a girl get a little credit for keeping the kingdom safe. But if you need me, just look up at the Puff Top and give me a call. I like adventures too, you know. Normally I insist on being on Starfy's bodyguard, but I guess Clammy can handle that. When things get tough, see if you can call on Starly for help. To get help from a friend, just talk to Moe and let him know you want to call Starly. The two of you can team up and play together. Sounds fun, huh? That's Starly. She has no respect for me calling me Clammy. I got a name, you know. Want to play with Starly? Since I don't have anyone to play with, and I am playing on an emulator, even though it does seem to have Wi-Fi support now. They've been working very hard on this over the years. I'm going to be sticking solo. Alright, Starfy, if you change your mind, give me the word. So yeah, usually if you'll see Kyorosuke at the beginning or an end of a stage, it's usually to let Starly join you. Anyways, we are fighting a boss, so let us save and head into the mist. Alright, Big Squiddy. So, like before, you attack his tentacles. And watch out for the rocks. He's a really easy boss, honestly. You can just kind of swap back and forth here. And down goes Big Squiddy. Now, you've probably noticed it wasn't Bonk being our first boss. Or Kon? Bonbon? I can't remember what his Japanese name is. Victory. And we got a shard back. Wowza! They glued themselves together! We gotta hurry up and find those shards. Come on! We're heading to Hotcha Springs. Old Man Lobber loves hot water. He always helps us out in a pinch. Determined to help Bunston find his lost memories, Starfy and friends set off for Hotcha Springs in search of Old Man Lobber. Leading us to our next world. But before that, we have a secret stage to handle. So let's head over to secret number 3 and hop on in. Starting off with Monstar. Awesome. That fire travels far. I'm getting a little bit of sprite aliasing from the emulator. Awesome. Whee. Down we go. Burn everything in our path. Is that it? Nope, some vines still. Hiding some pearls. Awesome. Whee! I see our chest. They're pretty straightforward so far. I can't get back up that current right now. Thankfully, they will start getting a little more hidden, and Kyotosuke is really handy for helping with that. That's why I tend to keep him on the bottom screen. Plus, it feels like he's following us everywhere on the adventure this way. Alright. Is it just over here? It's just over here. Just like before, you can drop your trip Starfy by running and holding the down button. Oh, Bunston's journal. It seems that I have the power to transform things. I don't know where this power comes from, but when I'm with Starfy, the power is really strong. Maybe Starfy can help me master this power. Interesting. So is it a natural ability of Bunston? Grip. But yeah, run, hit the down button, and he just slides. Starfy didn't forget all of his abilities this time. Flying squirrels? They look more like cats to me. Alright. Ooh. Pearl, pearl. Awesome. Alright, what's next? Oh, another chest. Now, I saw that I could go left, so I'm gonna check first. Oh, just pearls. I'll take it, though. Whee! Alright. Anything here? Nope. More pearls. Alright, so nothing. Oh, it's right here at the end. And this is a special chest. You got a heart gem! As the Bunston Screen tutorial showed us, if we collect enough of these, we will get a heart container. Alright, so that was worth coming back here for. Awesome. Well, before I end off the episode, I think it's time we showed off Moe's case. So here, you can do a lot of things. You can check back on the story, play mini-games, check your journals, shop. Let's start by getting rid of that new marker with the collection screen. And it even gives you a little hint, the second shard. This shard was inside a huge squid. The adventures is just starting. Anyways, the big thing I want to show off first is the stuff screen. Back from all the other Starfy games, you can dress up Starfy on your pause screen. Beachwear. And if we switch over to sunglasses, we get the whole set. When you get a whole set, a special costume gets added. So, if we move over, we get Beach Vacation, where Starfy's just sitting there relaxing. And you can even take a look at the Bunston transformations. Nicely done. And then, of course, the other thing we got was the guard uniform. Look at Starfy, he looks like a puff-top guard. But we don't have the accent yet, so I'm going to set the pause screen to be on the beach vacation. Does it still do the thing for Starly? Yes, it does! Hit select and you can switch over to Starly to see the outfits. I'm going to keep this one on Starly, just so she gets some love. Now, the other thing I want to show off right now is the shop. With the pearls you've been getting, you can get costume items, like the duck mask. It's random what comes up, but usually they're sometimes in your price range, not always. Does it change? That one changed. The kitty costume. Yeah, we'll grab it. May as well use our pearls while we have them. Let's see, anything else? You really want me to get that bathrobe, huh, Kyotosuke? Oh. Yeah, show that off right away. Okay. Yeah, I have enough for that. Let's see what I can get so far. Anything else? Yeah, I think we're spent at this point. Everything's going to be a little on the high side. Now, the last thing I want to show off is the Moe Show. At the end of every world, which means at the end of every boss, I want to show off the Moe Show because Kyodosuke gives interviews of the characters we run across, good guys and bad. I got my own talk show. I interview people we've met on the adventure. It's a hit show. It's the Moe Show with me, Moe, and yowza, have we got a show tonight. Tonight's guest is the Prince of Puff Top himself. Starf, come on out here. Starfy, how are you feeling? How about this adventure? Lay it on us. Whoa, whoa, what's with the sunglasses? Hey, pretty fancy. Brand new? A fashion designer made them for you? Sheesh, you some kind of rock star now? I bet you can't even go outside without getting mobbed by your fans. Just ribbing ya, Starf. Alright, next up, it's Starfy again. What do you mean I'm not acting like my usual self? I'm weirding you out? This is showbiz! I'm the host! I'm supposed to razzle and dazzle 'em. Sheesh. What, a clam can't have his own talk show? Is that it? Oh, I get it. You're thinking you'd make a better host than me. It's the Moe Show with me, Moe. Today's guest is that pink powder keg, Starly. Say hi, Starly. Pink powder keg? You really know how to talk to a lady, Clam. Anyway, I'm Starfy's sister. Hi, everyone. Some people ask me if it's tough being Starfy's sis. And I tell them that the toughest part is fighting all the bad guys while Starfy takes naps. I'm the one who protects Puff Top while he runs around on his crazy adventures. I solve all the puzzles, I do all the fighting, I train all the soldiers, I water the clouds. I'm quite a catch, so if anyone out there is tall, handsome, and has 5 arms, let me know. I just asked you to say hi, not tell your whole life story. Sheesh. Alright, Moe. Oh, it's a pleasure to introduce a good friend, Bunston. Psst, hey, Bunston. May I come out now? Hello everybody, I'm Bunston. But I guess Moe already said that. Sorry, I'm a little nervous. It's okay, Bunston, relax. Tell us a little bit about your powers. Well, to be honest, I'm not really sure how my powers work. In my heart, I just feel whatever Starfy's feeling, and then it all just happens somehow. It sounds weird, but does that make sense? No, that's not weird. Sorry, excuse me for a brief second. Beautiful. Kyodosuke teared up. It's the Moe Show with me, Moe. Today, we're going to get an adventure update from Bunston. Since meeting you and Starfy, every day has been filled with tons of excitement. Although it's been dangerous, this adventure has been fun. I should fall from outer space through rooftops more often. Is that it? Nope, we still have the mermaid. She saves us when we need it. Please welcome the mermaid. Hi. Thank you, Moe. I'm sure everyone already knows, but if you need to save your game, come visit me. And besides being such a great help, you're the most popular mermaid around. Oh, you're sweet, Moe. Thanks to you and Starfy, I've met so many new friends lately. That reminds me, I can't go swimming with you tomorrow, Moe. I'm meeting Herman for lunch. Is that it? No, we got Herman. Should have seen that foreshadowing coming. I hear you got some pet fish, Herman. Tell us a little bit about that. They aren't just any pet fish, man. My adorable little guild friends are champion purebred coddies. I've heard rumors of a rare breed of coddy that lives somewhere deep in the forest, man. I've been trying to find it, but then I worry that my precious coddies would get jealous. Oh, Globerto! Ah, greetings, Moe. What a pleasure to be on this quaint little show you have. Let me see where on the map we are right now. I came from over there, and Moe is here. Globerta, you gotta put the map down sometimes. I'm right here. Sheesh, guy really loves his maps. Oh, it's Kitfish. Glad to be here, Mo. I'd like to say hi to my father, Fat Cat, out there watching. That's right, I forgot how close you two are. It's really great to have a family like that. My family and I don't travel together all that much, but when we do, it's lots of fun. My sister wants to get us all together again, but they drive me crazy sometimes. Well, we learned a lot about Mo today. Thanks for having me on your show, Mo. I guess. Mo's family! Aww, his little sister and brothers. Today's a special show because we've got my little siblings here. Yo, Mo, we want to tell you that we're doing all our chores while you're gone. Our rooms are clean and we did the laundry and dusting, and I even made us dinner. Yeah, you can just keep going on your adventures with Starfy and his friends. Don't worry about us. Oh, that's so sweet, guys. Wait a second. You haven't been cleaning my room, have you? You stay away from my video games. I better not see a single clam print on them. Mo's got his priorities set. Oh, we haven't run into you yet. It's the Moe Show with me, Mo. Anyone like mini-games? Then welcome today's guest, Mini-G. Mini-G, I hear that you're always offering new mini-games. How true is that? Absolutely true, Mo. The more you find me, the more games you get to play. What a deal! So where can someone from our audience find you to play these fantastic minigames? Mo, I'm so glad you asked. My minigame hideouts are in treasure chests all over Puff Top. Convenient locations, courteous staff. Why play your minigames anywhere else? Sounds great, Mini-G, thanks. I'll be sure to visit you soon. And cut. Was that good? Yeah? Thanks for letting me do a minigame commercial, Mo. Now I gotta help Starfy. Or Starly. She's getting trounced on Dumpling Master. See ya! Nice little advertisement to show off the minigames. That is something I plan to show off later, but I want to make sure I have all of them. Like Mini-G said, they can be unlocked as we go along. 1, 2, 1, 2, hep ho, let's go. Who is that? Huh? Are we on the air? It's the Moe Show with me, Mo, and here's Fat Cat. Hep ho, ho ho, sorry, I was just doing a little practice off stage. You're really getting into the sumo wrestling, eh? How is it? Have you had any matches yet? Not yet. Nobody wants to wrestle me. How about you, Mo? Quick match? Who, me? No, sorry, I can't sumo wrestle since I pulled my lower shell thingy. I got an injury back in Shell Elementary School. Sorry. No one wants to wrestle me. Oh well, I guess I'll keep wrestling myself. Ugh. I love the personality that the characters are given through the Moe Show. Oh. Let's get a woohoo here at the Fork Show. It's me, Fork, and today we're... Now hold on there, Fork. I'm the host and I'll do the introducing. Thank you. Hey, settle down, Clam Pops. We need some fresh energy here, not the same old Moe Show. So I'll be the host today, and I'll do the most of the talking. Oh, and we need to change the name. How about Fork Rocks? I've always wanted to rock and have my own show. Now I got both. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Get off the stage, Fork. Oh, I think we finally looped. Yep, we've looped, so if I hit start, we can just skip it all. So yeah, at the end of every world, we'll get some interviews with the characters from that world, and I plan to do that at the end of every world. So that way we get a nice, good performance from Mo. I did it again. I am going to be flip-flopping back and forth between Mo and Kirosuke. Just because, again, I like his Japanese name better than Mo, but Mo's not bad. But there we go. So, that'll do it for this episode of Let's Play the Legendary Starfy. Next time, we'll be heading off to Hacha Springs. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and this is Autumn Child saying I'll see you all next time.